Hey everybody, so I'm coming to you from my house because I want to talk to you really quickly about how to photograph your projects so that they can look the best they possibly can when you upload them into our virtual classroom. What are the things that you do need to take a decent picture of your artwork? First, you're going to need some sort of a device, whether that's an iPhone or it's your parents' phone or an iPad, something that's going to have a camera that you can capture an image with. Secondly, you're going to need good amounts of lighting, whether that be you have a lot of windows in your house or you can even do your picture outside. Lastly, you want to make sure where you put your picture is nice and clean. It just needs to be free of a lot of clutter. You don't want your background of your artwork to be busy. All right, so I'm gonna go grab some of my artwork and I'm gonna show you how to take some pictures of it so that they can look really, really good. So I am here in my kitchen. You can see that I have a lot of windows in this area of my house. I love this because I can take pictures of my artwork right here on my kitchen table. The first thing that you wanna do, make sure you have good lighting. The second thing you wanna do is then make sure you're taking a picture from above the artwork. Don't go from the side. So you wanna make sure you go directly above, line up the edges, hold your phone steady, and then take your picture. That will give you the best possible image. Here's some things that you want to avoid when you're taking pictures of your artwork. You want to avoid shadows. So if you can see a shadow on your artwork, carefully move either your arm, come farther out. The second thing that you want to be careful of is putting your picture in a spot that has sun glares. So either you want this picture all in the sun or all in the shade. You don't want it half and half because then you'll get this weird shadow line on your artwork. Also, you want to avoid holding your artwork when you're taking a picture. When you hold your artwork, sometimes it can flop, sometimes you can get your thumb in the picture. So you either want to set it down or you want to set it against a wall. If you do not have a spot in your house that is good lighting, that's okay. What you can do is you can take your pictures outside. So now that we're outside with our picture, with our device, we can take our photograph of our artwork in a safe spot that's not dirty and that will have a really good amount of lighting in it. So I'm going to set my picture down, make sure that I'm directly over top of it, and I can snap a picture when I have everything lined up. I don't want to take a picture like that. I want to avoid sun glare. I want to make sure I'm either all in the shade or I'm all in the sun. You want to make sure there are no shadows over top of your picture.
The last thing you can do with your photograph is open it up in the editing software of your phone and try cropping out the background, going in and changing the brightness levels or the contrast. Just make it look like what your artwork looks like. Don't go too over the top, but experiment with some of the things that are in there.
So whether you are taking your pictures outside or inside, just remember those things of having good lighting, avoiding shadows, and avoiding sun glares so that you can easily make really good pictures of your artwork. Experiment with cropping and editing a little bit, and then when you like what you have, upload it to our virtual classroom. I'll be excited to see some of your photographs soon. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.